If your child should grow up to live the exact life you're living, this is live streaming. My name is Vivian Ikechi, the financial the CEO 9 to 5 solution hubs. I help 9 to 5 workers create extra income leveraging the internet. Today I want us to have a discussion about the life you're living as a 9 to 5 mom. If your children should grow up to toe the same path you're towing, will you be proud of them? Yes, I asked this because I made a post earlier today about my son telling me that he wants to work in my office. Then he was just barely 2 years, he knows little to nothing. So because every morning I rush off to the office, come back very late, he wants to play with me and I'm shouting, I'm tired, mommy needs stress, later and all that. So he was like, when he grows up, he wants to work in the office so that at least he'll be seeing his mom. So that's like a wake up call for me, okay? I felt it to my spine that, oh, really mixing the mom. He thought maybe working in the office to be seen always. So I not corrected him and said, I don't want you to work in the office when you want it to be, I would say, as I mentioned, that freedom. You know that yes, you work for a while, not like for how long are you don't work for 10 years. You may work for like 2, 3 years so that you can then start up your own business because that is the solution to um you know always selling your time for money. So I then to tell them that I wouldn't want you people to do this 9 to 5 I'm doing. The 9 to 5 why 2, 3 years a long experience. So you can wake up of studying business or working, okay, paid salary. You shouldn't see that you're going to go years there, just like I spent 10 years, you're gonna spend just few then start up your business. So I started that early stage to make them understand how money is not really by trading time, but by providing solution, offering value in exchange for money. So the amount you get is determined by the perception of that value you're offering. So you might be offering value, and the value you're offering is just like say general value that anybody can offer. Example like surgeons. Surgeons don't offer general value. That skill of being a surgeon is specifically for them. Specifically for them, okay? So I made them to understand that it is not right for you to wait or work for a long time in the 9 to 5 before you start earning a living. So I don't know about you. If your children should grow up and find out that, and maybe they want to toe the same lane, because charity they say begins at home. They are seeing you, they are seeing how you're going about your job, how you're complaining, how you come back late. And you know one thing, the trauma they are going through, it may even lead them to towing that same lane you tow. They will go and make that mistake if not well handled. If you did not cop it early, they will think that that is the way of life because this is what they grew up with. That is the perception they have. Okay, so it's a question I came to ask you. Will you be proud if your children should wake up tomorrow and want to follow the same pathway you followed? You went to university, they went to university, you studied a course you don't like, or study a course that is not, you're not even like you're not in love with. You just did it out of compulsion, or you don't want to stay long in the house. Let me just go and read this one, and at the end of the day, you just ended up working where you're not supposed to be working. You're not having joy in what you're doing. If they should end up that way, will you be proud of them? Because I see a lot of parents make this same mistake. They force their children to read law, read medicine, read this one just because you want them to live your life. Yes, that was your initial plan. You wanted to be a doctor, you wanted to be a lawyer, but you're already feeling frustrated. You are now transferring dream to your children. they should go and read law, they should go and read medicine because you want to answer mama doctor since you couldn't meet up with your life. You want them to continue. No, they have their own life. Your own job as a parent is to align their paths. You observe them and see the traits they are portraying. You help them and amplify it, develop their potential so that they can thrive on their own, not necessarily forcing them to live your dream. That is the problem a lot of parents make. So check yourself. The pattern you're portraying for them, don't be surprised if you're not careful because they're imitating you. You're like a mirror. They're going to copy you. They want to live the same pattern of life. They want to go to university, start hanging around for a job, start looking for a job that will pay them according to their work, without knowing that they can actually, even from now, that the internet is in the hands of everybody, start creating value. Start creating value. Start gathering attention. Start harnessing attention. Then with time, let me say 2 3 years, you can now harness that attention by converting it into money through packaging your gift into a container like an ebook, a container like a training, a container like a podcast, a container like a YouTube channel, a these are all content you can package and sell to the world. So I just came to ask you this question. If your children should toe the lane you are told in terms of finance to 5 job, the stress you're going through, if they should do that same life, will you be proud of them? If you know you're not going to be proud of them, what are you supposed to do? You have to start changing things now by changing your life because you are the one they are mirroring. They are looking at you, they are following every step taken, they are taking notes, they are observing, they are copying, their memories are storing it. The time will come, they will start regurgitating those ideas. So you have to start now to change the trajectory of your life because whatever you do daily, it's don't be hoping that in the future. No, the future is now because remember today was once 5 years ago when you said you do A, you do B. By this time you'll be here and here. Look at where you are now. So don't be deceived about the future. The future is now. So start now to um think about your life, think about your finance. Am I really in the right lane? Am I really doing things I'm supposed to do? What is in vogue now? How are people making money now? Am I moving with the trend or I'm still obsolete, holding on to the night machines are everywhere, AIs are taking up the jobs. A lot of persons are going to lose their job. Like the people that are going to lose their job are the people that refuse to update the knowledge, right? But if you're smart and move with the trend, you understand that these AIs are not coming to take your job, they're rather coming to enhance it. So you that is controlling the AI is the one that is going to be in high demand. So are you learning? Are you updating your skills? Because I remember 9 to 5 after time, but that is that I want to talk about it because we are telling ourselves that it's a lie. But how you now use your 24 hours matters. Even if you are saying you have a 9 to 5, you have a 9 to 5. Yes, what about you actually misusing your 5 to 9 of you having a 9 to 5? Yes, from morning till evening, your day is being taken by your job, okay? Evening to the next morning, what do you do with it? You relax, you go to club, you watch movies, you just be, that is what is killing you, not the 5 to 9. The 5 to 9 is meant to help you save some money, help you learn some skill that you can now use to start up, but you choose to work the 9 to 5, then still waste your 5 to 9. So there is enough time for everybody. Don't give that excuse of there is no time. There is enough time. It's about you policing your extracting those ones you're wasting and convert it into generating activity so that tomorrow you can be proud of yourself. Tomorrow you can wake up and say, yes, I worked this 9 to 5, but this is what I learn, and you can now transition smoothly. Okay, so permit me to invite you to a free training I'm going to be holding on Saturday to men, especially to that this is an International Women's Month. Every 8th of March is International Women's Day. So the month of March is just like specially designed for women all over the globe. So to that effect, I'm holding a free class for the 9 to 5 mommies. Oh, not only for the 9 to 5 mommies, every woman, okay? I want to teach you people how to come at practical strategies of coming out of any debt. Then I want to also tell you 12 strategies I use to say bye to my 9 to 5 job. So I'm not advising anybody to 9 to 5 job yet, okay? So, but you can actually learn the slide before I quit my job. So if you know any helpful to, please do copy the link to this live streaming and share to them so that they can be part of that training. I'm gonna leave the link to the group of the training under this video so that you can join the community and wait till on Saturday by 8 p.m. when I'm going to be having that class. It's going to be mind blowing. You're going to be learning a lot, something that you might have not heard before. You're going to be hearing it, how you can come out of any debt, practical ways that I have used, my students have used, and they are testifying. So, this is where we're going to be calling it a night today, day 62 of 365 days. Like I told you, every day is new update. Okay, so stay tuned till tomorrow, day 63, when I'm going to come up with another interesting episode of. Very much for watching. If this is your first time of coming across my profile, thank you for your do where to drop your comment on live streaming. You can as well do where to go to the other previous ones to glue values from them. Okay, then if you're watching me from the YouTube community, amazing. I consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell notification so that whenever I come on live like this, you'll be notified. Till I come your way tomorrow, remain blessed and bye. Thank you for watching.